the legendary dragons no one talks about, Ice Dragon, Naga, and Yerax. While the dragons of House Targaryen and their historical significance often steal the spotlight in Westeros, there are lesser-known dragons that have left an indelible mark on the world's lore. These legendary creatures, whose stories have faded into the annals of history, are as mysterious and awe-inspiring as the fire-breathing giants we're more familiar with. Let's explore 3 legendary dragons that are hardly ever mentioned: the Ice Dragon, Naga, and Yerax. Point 1. The Ice Dragon, a frozen beast of myth. The Ice Dragon is one of the most legendary creatures in the world of Westeros, often associated with ancient cold regions like the Shivering Sea and the White Waste. Unlike the dragons of Valyria, the Ice Dragon is made of living ice, with vast translucent wings and eyes that glow like pale blue crystal. Its breath is said to freeze anything in its path, making it a creature of pure cold. Old Nan, the legendary storyteller, once spun tales of these icy dragons to the Stark children, describing their breath as impossibly cold. Jon Snow, during his time at Castle Black, even compared the biting winds of the wall to the breath of an ice dragon. The creature is so ingrained in the northern legends that its very name evokes an ominous chill. Point 2. Naga, the first sea dragon. Long before the Targaryens, there was Naga, a massive sea dragon of the Age of Heroes. According to Ironborn legend, Naga could feed on krakens and leviathans, and when angered, she had the power to drown entire islands. Naga's reign ended when the Grey King, with the help of the drowned god, killed her on the shores of Old Wyke. Her bones were used to construct the Grey King's Hall at Naga's Hill, where her jaws served as the throne and her teeth were forged into a crown. Naga's story is intertwined with the myth of the Iron Islands and its history. The legendary sea dragon's bones were said to remain at Naga's Hill long after the Grey King's death, with the sea eventually claiming the throne as the storm god drowned out Naga's fire. Her myth lives on in the very bones that form the Ironborn's ancestral hall, where Euron Greyjoy was crowned king during the Kingsmoot. Point 3. Yerax, the dragon slain by Serwyn of the Mirror Shield. Yerax is a lesser-known dragon from the time of the First Men, famous for his death at the hands of Serwyn of the Mirror Shield. According to legend, Serwyn used a reflective shield to fool Yerax into seeing his own image, distracting the dragon long enough to strike a fatal blow with a spear through the beast's eye. This story is often recounted by old historians, and it even finds its way into conversations between characters like Tyrion Lannister and Haldon. Although Yerax's story is more of a legend, it adds to the lore of dragons in Westeros, highlighting the bravery of knights and the ever-present danger of these mighty beasts. These legendary dragons, though not as famous as the likes of Balerion or Drogon, are integral to the fabric of Westerosi mythology. From the icy wastes of the north to the depths of the seas, these creatures remind us of the incredible, often forgotten, history of dragons in this world.